Men are dying in silence. Considering the rate of suicidal attempts and suicide committed by men nowadays, I'm prompted to talk about this. And I want you to listen. They told you to be strong. They told you to lead. They told you to carry everyone. But no one taught you how to rest. Today I'm talking about men. Not the version society claps for, but the version that goes to bed tired, overwhelmed, unheard, and silent. From childhood, many boys are taught one thing. You are the head. Head of the family, head of responsibility, head of provision, head of strength, and somewhere along the way, head became heavy. You were taught never cry, never complain, never ask for help, never show weakness, always provide, always protect, always be okay, even when you are not. So you learned to smile while breaking, to joke while drowning, to say I'm fine while quietly losing yourself. Men are not emotionless, they are emotionally silenced. Many men don't talk not because they don't feel, but because no one ever stayed long enough to listen. When men speak, they are often told, man up, be strong, others have it worse, you are the man of the house. So they stop talking. They bottle grief. They bottle fear. They bottle disappointment. They bottle failure. And bottles eventually burst. This is why many men fall into depression they don't recognize, anger they don't understand, addictions they don't admit, isolation they don't explain. And in the darkest moment, some men choose death, not because they want to die, but because they are tired of carrying life alone. For many men, love is measured by what they can give. I can't provide. Am I still a man? If I fail, am I still worthy? If I struggle, am I still respected? So they push themselves past exhaustion. They ignore pain. They hide financial stress. They bury emotional wounds. They carry families, partners, expectations, while quietly wishing someone would just ask them, how are you really doing? And actually mean it. Men need safe spaces too. Men don't always need solutions most of the time. They don't always need advice. They don't always need fixing. Sometimes they just need a listening ear, a safe space, permission to feel, someone who won't judge or mock their vulnerability. Because vulnerability does not make a man weak. Silence does. A man who cries is not broken. A man who speaks is not failing. A man who asks for help is not less of a leader. He is human. To the men listening, if you are listening to this and you are still here at this time and you are tired, if you feel invisible, if you are carrying more than you can handle, please hear this. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to speak. You are allowed to ask for help. You do not have to die silently to prove strength. Your life is worth more than your performance. Your value is more than what you provide. And to the women, friends, and society, let's create space for men to speak without ridicule, listen without rushing to fix, hold space without weaponizing their vulnerability later. Let's stop raising boys who think emotions are weaknesses. Let's stop applauding men only when they are useful. Let's stop waiting until funerals before we say, he was a good man. Let's check on men while they are still here. Strength is not silence. Strength is honesty. Strength is choosing life. Strength is saying, I am not okay. And if no one has told you today, men, you matter. You are seen, and you are not alone. Thank you.